My beloved, you are stronger than you know. Even if 1,000 voices rise against you, my promise stands. You will overcome, so long as you hold fast to me. Let your heart become a garden nourished by these truths, rooted in resilience, overflowing with hope. When accusations or lies attempt to take root, do not fear. My love will outgrow every thorn, and my peace will cover every insult. In this world you will have tribulations, but take heart, for I have overcome the world, and you are deeply loved by the one who has conquered it all. Do not allow intimidation or discouragement to enslave you. Even if chaos rages externally, you can find a sacred refuge in my presence, a sanctuary where peace flows like a mighty river. Let that peace silence your fears. Type you are loved with a love that no mistake, no distance, no storm can undo. Each morning, bring your day and your dreams to me. Lay down your plans, not because I demand control, but because I see beyond the moment. I know the opportunities waiting for you, the people you'll meet, the lessons ahead. I infuse purpose into the seemingly mundane, and when you entrust me with your day, my grace clears your path and my spirit empowers you beyond your limits. When others fail to celebrate your progress or stir envy with their words, do not be shaken. Their response is not your responsibility. Fix your eyes on me. I will silence every voice raised against you. Bitterness will not derail the destiny I've marked for you. Walk in integrity. Let faith be your shield against every dark whisper. These are days for unwavering hearts, for the enemy labors to sow fear and confusion, to convince you your prayers fall unheard or my help is delayed. That is a lie. I hear even your faintest whisper. My hand is never too short to reach you, nor my heart too distant to respond to your cry. Rather than sink into guilt or shame when you fall, return to me. I don't condemn, I restore. I already paid the price to call you mine. If you feel unworthy, look again at the cross. I decided you were worth dying for, and that decision has not changed. Your sincerity moves me. When you bow low in humility, when you serve with no applause, when you love despite weariness, know that I see you. Every quiet act of love is noted in heaven. Every tear-soaked seed will yield a harvest of joy. Type, come as you are. I never ask for perfection, only your heart. If you're weary, come closer. Let my arms be your shelter, and my word your lullaby. My rest is not earned through perfection, but given as a gift of grace. Think of the moments that broke you: financial strain, relational pain, deep misunderstanding. I was with you in each one. I never rejoiced in your suffering, but I used it to refine you. What the enemy meant for harm, I'm turning into testimony. Do not give up on the dreams I planted in you. Though the way may look impossible, I am the God of the impossible. I do not plant desires in vain. What I began in you, I will complete. Speak words of life. Let your mouth declare my truth. Even when logic resists, your words align with mine, shift atmospheres and unlock miracles. When you feel that nothing is changing, trust that much is moving in the unseen. Every prayer is a seed in eternal soul. Patience and faith is not passive, it's active. Trust in my goodness. When condemnation tries to return, speak my name. My blood has washed you clean. You are no longer a captive to guilt, you belong to me. And when you praise me in your lowest moments, you wage war against hopelessness. Praise opens the door to joy, even when the night seems endless. I've seen your kindness. I know the times you gave, loved, and waited patiently only to be misunderstood. I understand. I love deeply, and was rejected too. But don't let rejection close your heart. Your compassion reflects my nature, and your reward is in my hands. If betrayal has shattered your trust, bring your wounds to me. I can restore what was broken and teach you to love wisely and deeply. Step away from the distractions that once chained you. Do not let the past define your future. I am doing something new. Stop seeking validation from those who never believed in you. Run to me. Let me affirm you. Let my word define you. Cling to me with unwavering loyalty, and you'll become immovable in the storm. Even when modern voices mock my truth, remain grounded in my word. It holds eternal wisdom and unshakable peace. Do not fear standing apart. You are set apart. What the world calls foolish, I call faithful. Speak my blessings over your life. Proclaim peace over your home, love over your relationships, and purpose over your future. All these promises are yours. You are mine. If I gave my life for you, surely I will care for your every need. Invite my spirit into your daily routine. Where I dwell, there is freedom from anxiety, shame, and oppression. Let my presence surround you and protect your heart. When destructive habits feel too strong, surrender them to me. True transformation is not cosmetic, it is my spirit at work in your soul. Come to me just as you are. I welcome your flaws and tears. I embrace you. Remember the outcasts I loved, the sinners I forgave, the wounded I healed. I am still that same Savior, and you are never too far gone. Bring me your simple, sincere heart and watch what I can do. If fear whispers, what if I fail? Let my voice answer, I am with you. When setbacks come, they are not signs of defeat, but invitations to grow in grace. Lean on me. Keep praying for those you love, even if they seem distant. I am drawing them. Your prayers plant seeds, and I will send the rain. If grief has overtaken you, let me hold your sorrow. I wept too. I understand separation, but know this, in eternity, no goodbye is final. Your loss will never be the end of your story. Look for my goodness every day in a sunrise, a kind word, a verse that speaks to your soul. These are reminders. I am near. Gratitude will magnify my presence. Let it become your rhythm, not a reaction, but a lifestyle. I see every detail of your life. I know when you rejoice and when you cry. I know when you doubt your worth. Let me remind you, you are deeply, irrevocably loved. If life has pulled your attention away, come back now. Just breathe. In this stillness, I am ready to renew your focus. Make space for me, even briefly, and I will fill you with all you need. Yes, I'm softening your heart. Vulnerability with me leads to healing. Let your tears be prayers, your laughter an offering, your breath a declaration of dependence on me. There is nothing beyond my power to heal. Whether physical pain or emotional wounds, I can restore it all. Relationships, finances, dreams, I can make all things new. Not everyone will understand your transformation. Some will say you've changed too much. That's okay. Keep walking forward. I'll send new companions. Reflect your desire for truth and grace. You're not who you were under the weight. Some will only know the older version of you, the one who kept saying yes out of habit, the one who held space for everyone else, even when your own heart was breaking. They'll notice when your presence changes. Some will celebrate it, some won't understand, but you don't exist to meet their expectations anymore. You exist to be whole. You're not the fixer, not the emotional sponge, not the one who smiles while silently screaming. You've stepped out of that role, not in rebellion, but in wisdom, not out of fear, but in freedom. Your life is now led by peace, not pressure, by truth, not tension, by grace, not guilt. Let me say it clearly. You are not responsible for who they thought you had to be. You are not bound to the roles your survival created. You are not a fragment. You are not a mask. You are not a shadow of yourself. You are a child of light. You are beloved. You are healed. You are free. This freedom may feel fragile at times. You may wonder, am I really allowed to feel this good? Old voices will whisper, this won't last. Something will go wrong. You'll slip. They'll leave. But I am louder than those voices, and I will remind you again and again. You are not living on borrowed peace. You're standing in restored truth. You didn't steal this freedom. You didn't fake it. This is real. It was me. It was your surrender. It was every quiet yes you offered when no one saw. Every moment you chose rest when guilt said go. Every time you believed me when I said you don't have to carry this anymore. You let go. You softened. You trusted. And now you are the keeper of this peace. You don't have to defend it with explanations. You defend it with presence, with boundaries, with truth spoken gently but firmly, with pauses when urgency tries to pull you back. You are the new pattern now, the one who breathes instead of breaks, the one who rests instead of rushing, the one who says, I'll return to myself before I return to the world. And that kind of presence, it changes rooms. It soothes the frantic. It comforts the quiet. It softens those who didn't know softness was allowed. You don't have to force it. Just keep showing up as who you are now. Not the weight bearer, not the fixer, not the overachiever. Just you, free, clear, whole. I'm proud of you, not just for letting go, but for staying gone, for not returning to what once felt like safety, but was really just survival. You chose truth over tolerance, softness over self-sacrifice, to be loved rather than needed, and that courage has made you uncheckable. If the old voices ever whisper again, come back, back to me, back to breath, back to your name, the one I gave you before they renamed you, before life told you to carry too much just to be worthy. Your name was never too much, never not enough. Your name has always been mine, and mine means free. You've walked with me through every layer, faced what was buried, spoken what was silenced, released what you thought you had to carry, just to be loved, just to be safe, just to be enough. Now let me say this, simple and true, you'll never have to carry it again. Not because life won't try to hand it back, but because you now know who you are without it. And once you've lived free, you can never forget how it feels. You no longer bow to pressure or call burnout devotion. You no longer serve from empty places to prove your loyalty. You're no longer trying to be everything for everyone.